Why is UCSB the place to be? Because we have beautiful weather like this blue sky.
It's easy to connect to nature.
It's easy to connect to nature.
The mountains and the ocean so close to each other.
And then we've got awesome cultural clubs like the Kendo Club at UCSB, where we fight each other with swords, and it's a lot of fun in the beautiful weather. You guys got anything?
Yeah, the people.
Wonderful folks.
That's about it. You get great people, good weather, good clubs. I mean, it's all.
Yeah, nothing to complain about.
Why UCSB? We have Reality, an inclusive film community open to anyone from the most seasoned pros to people who've never touched a camera before. It's open to any major, any experience level.
I am an econ major. I never touched camera before, but I came here and I met a lot of people here. And I even wrote my first film script. I had a lot of great time, and I really encourage all of you to come. Yeah, and just to hang out if you don't want to do movie stuff and watch other people's it's fun. It's films. You're gonna love it.
Community here, you don't have to actually make a film. You can be a fundraise. You can be like prop. It can be anything. It can be a communication position there. It doesn't really have to be like, oh, I have to be interested in making actual film to be on this film club.
Best thing about UCSB?
Alright, I'll start first. It's a school by the beach, which means you're gonna bathe with all the sunshine, the sea, whatever. It's gonna cure your depression because it cured mine.
Best thing about UCSB, the people, for sure. I've made so many friends here. Everybody is always so friendly, down to hang out. People say it's a party atmosphere, but it means that, everybody's really chill. It's a lot of fun. Love it here.
I think it's because they're chill, and then they know this is a school, an environment. That's why they come here. This school attracts people who are chill.
Yeah.
Okay. And what's one thing that someone who hasn't experienced UCSB wouldn't think of or they wouldn't know about?
Oh yeah, work-life balance, because basically after a lecture you can just walk for up to 10 minutes to get to the beach and start surfing.
I didn't know UCSB was a party school until after I'd already committed.
Same.
But I love it here regardless. So
add on to that, I heard about party school, but I don't really know what do you mean by party school. And then after I came here, I realized people could be working so hard for their midterm or final till 10 p.m. and then they go out to party, come back the next morning they have finals or something. They work hard and play hard.
We got
I respect.
Work hard and play hard.
Yeah, that's the gaucho mantra, right?
Yeah.
Work hard, play hard.
Yeah.
Oh, why UCSB, you might ask? Well, simple, because UCSB is the best campus in the world, y'all. We got beautiful people with beautiful beaches, with beautiful scholars. That's why you should pick UCSB.
Yeah, I grew up on the East Coast. Very much an East Coast fan. I still love the East Coast. They have promotions that you can actually swim in and not freeze to death when you swim. Love it. It's gorgeous here, but I had big doubts. I always said I'd never live in California, but I like the program here because I'm a PhD student and I really wanted to work with my advisors. But when I got here, man, it's beautiful and you just cannot help but be happy. And the weather is amazing, the people smile, it just does something to you. You just relax but it's still, still a campus, you still learn things. We were just arguing about whether a hot dog is a sandwich. You still have these intellectual conversations in this beautiful climate. What more could you ask for?
Yeah.
There you go.
The welcoming nature of UCSB just immediately drew me in, and coming from a competitive, Bay Area high school, I just found the work-life balance here to be really valuable, and the welcoming nature, the social life, you just won't find anything better. So I love UCSB. I haven't had one regret about coming here. I love it so much that I became a tour guide in my first year. And if this tour didn't show you how much I love UCSB or how much you might love UCSB, I hope at least showed you a little bit about what college is like and what you might like about college and what you might not. So advice for the prospective students here would be to just do your research. I didn't think I was going to apply to UCSB at all. It wasn't on my mind until like a few days before the application was due, and I switched it out. So I wouldn't be here if I didn't have my friend doing the research for me and then doing my research after that. So just do your research. There's so many niche departments, and that might be the reason you end up out of school. So that's my advice. Thank you for coming on my tour.